Goddess of Victory, Nikke.
Saw teeth, entire buildings, you name it, thank you! Come again if you need anything! Hope you put it to good use! Come again if you need anything!
We have everything in our shop except what we don't have.
Looking to get something on the up and up? Then you've come to the right place.
Welcome, fellow shopaholic! Another successful transaction! You can take your time, Commander. Dispatching now.
Don't let your guard down, honey. Nourishing a viper in your bosom is not a wise choice.
when the battle is over.
What? You would...
It's going to be a bore, isn't it?
Down with those who threaten the kingdom. The party isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
This is sure to be a blast. Let's see what you've got. What's the deal with this whole overclock thing? I'm so done with it. Although I'd like to meet Enid. Shucks. I can't believe I'm losing. What kind of overclock? I created the simulation room. What's the deal with this whole overclock thing? I'm so done with it. Although I'd like to meet Enid. Shucks. I can't believe I'm losing. What kind of overclock is this? I created the simulation room for fun after seeing a game made by a certain Nikke. Great, you're doing well. Looking forward to your next round. Come on, fight to the end. I believe my victory is imminent, but I won't let my guard down.
Let's finish this quickly. Down with those who threaten the kingdom. This is our attack. Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
One more victory for Bolt and me.
Welcome to an arena! We have a star in our midst. Now, let the games debut! Behold, the season's rising star! Let's get this show on the road! Beyond performance! Now, let the games debut! Tribune performance! Let's get this show on the road! The winner is you! Let's get this show on the road! Tribune performance! Ready? Alert! Time to try again, no? Ready? Alert! Time to try again, no? Show me your potential, mon ami. Now, let the simulation débute.
I'm not scared so long as Noir's here with me. Rock, just time for Nikke to wanna end it too healthy for ya. Like this.
Give me a few minutes and I'll be right back in booth.
beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it. What a truly beautiful story this— The party isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
Look over there.
They look a lot— I hate those guys!
That's endless. And eternity. They're Nikke's Enoch personally sent to the Outer Rim.
Wait, Enoch?
Yeah. Enoch determined that the Outer Rim was responsible for the attack on the Ark. So she sent these two to keep tabs on us.
Can I greet them?
I wouldn't recommend it. They attack if you get too close. They've already killed 5 people.
What?
They just showed up one day. The only info we got was that 2 Nikkes would be permanently stationed in the Outer Rim. They came out of nowhere and just planted themselves right there. They don't even talk. Unless they're working, they just stand there like that all the time.
Work as in...
If you equip a weapon, or start to plot an attack of some sort, they suddenly show up and start busting heads.
You're saying a Nikke's the one doing the attacking?
Yeah, and they don't discriminate. They attack humans and Nikkes alike.
We don't even know what weapons they use. The flash goes off and the target's literally reduced to dust. We're pretty sure it's some kind of ultra-high heat device, but honestly, we have no clue.
So that means we're in danger too, right? I mean, we're armed and all.
They only take action when someone actually shows hostility toward the Ark.
Whoa. Do they have psychic powers or something?
They eavesdrop on everyone in the Outer Rim.
Isn't their hearing way too sharp?
I doubt it. They've most likely planted bugs all over the Outer Rim and are using them to listen in on conversations.
But that sounds kinda weird, right? You're telling me those 2 listen to every single conversation going on here? Gee whiz, they won't even have time to sleep.
That's why I think those 2 aren't Nikkes, but something else entirely. They're weapons of unknown origins, the way they move at insane speeds to wherever trouble breaks out. Their ability to single out only those hostile toward the Ark. In so many ways, their abilities go beyond humans and even Nikkes. And nobody's ever seen them sleep or talk. But the most telling thing? They look almost exactly like Enoch.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Do you know what happened to Heavenly Ascension after those things showed up?
No. Are they still hard at work at that terrorist grind?
Almost all of them are dead. Only a tiny handful of them remain.
You're kidding.
Those things did it. Without a leader, Heavenly Ascension literally got wiped out. Not that having one would have changed much anyway. It didn't even take them a week to finish the whole job. The only ones who survived were the small handful that EH managed to persuade to lay down their weapons and stop plotting any attacks against the Ark. You want to know the real kick in the teeth? That's literally all those things did. They take out anyone who intended to cause harm to the Ark. Nothing more, nothing less.
Some in the Outer Rim thought that when those things came barging in, the central government was finally taking interest in the Outer Rim. From the outside, it looked just like a security crackdown. People started hoping maybe their living standards would improve, and they get to live like humans for once. But those things don't do a damn thing other than take down whomever they deem to be a threat to the Ark. No matter who dies in the Outer Rim, who kills whom, or whatever else goes on, if it's not deemed a threat to the Ark, they don't move an inch. It's very much like Enoch. For better or for worse, the Outer Rim can't lay a finger on the Ark anymore. So what I'm saying is, there's no need to worry just because Exotic's been given more authority. The Ark is safer from the Outer Rim now more than it's ever been. Those 2 will eliminate anything that poses a threat to the Ark. Exotic's primary goal when it comes to overseeing the Outer Rim is making sure its inhabitants aren't all slaughtered by those two. While that may not sound all that terrible at first,
It means the Outer Rim is officially the Ark's dumping ground. And there's nothing we can do about it.
we have to do something about that. Let's go. FELT's isn't far from here.
We're nearly there. It's right up ahead.
Wow. Even from a distance, it practically screams, "Come here to get your kicks!"
Right? But it's more of a warning than just showing off. From here on, this is FELT's territory, so don't mess around.
This place is probably propped up thanks to the backing of shady organizations, right?
You bet. It's not as huge as Hidania or Simikai, but definitely no small-time joint either. Alright, let's go in. It's been ages since I've been here.
I hate this place. It's so noisy and flashy.
Doesn't matter. A job's a job.
Fine. But if anyone messes with me like last time, I'm gonna take a bite out of them.
Yeah. Just try not to kill anyone.
Neon,
Yes?
if I don't talk to you now, I don't think I'll get another chance. Do you have a moment?
Oh, is it a secret?
You could say that.
Whoa! How did you know I was a spy?
What's this? You two planning to share some juicy little secrets?
This way. Just a moment.
What's that noise?
It's an electronic jammer, so no one can eavesdrop on us. They'll catch on eventually, but we're good for now.
Alright, we should make this quick. So, what's this exciting secret that's gonna make me feel like a super spy?
Do you know anything about the Third Surface Reclamation War?
Come again?
I asked if you knew anything about the Third Surface Reclamation War.
This is the first I've ever heard of it.
Is that so? Alright, that's all I wanted to know.
Hey, wait! You can't drop a bombshell like that and peace out!
If you have no information, then we have nothing further to discuss.
I could pass the information along to Master. This sounds pretty darn important, so I want to hear it.
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt if the rest of your squad heard this. If your commander happens to know anything else, can you promise you'll share it with me?
Of course.
We've received intel that the central government is gearing up for a Third Surface Reclamation War. I thought it was a load of nonsense at first, but recent movements have been anything but normal. Production at military factories has surged, tens of times higher than usual. They say it's only at facilities directly controlled by the central government, but still, it's definitely worrying.
Maybe they're replenishing their inventory?
I thought it might just be about securing more quantity at first too, but the equipment they're producing isn't the usual stuff. The tech level is leaps and bounds ahead, several generations beyond anything they've made before. I don't know exactly what's going on, but either there's been some breakthrough, or they've gotten their hands on tech from somewhere else.
Maybe they've discovered some new tech and are rushing it into production.
Things are running fine as is. There's no real reason to start pumping out better weapons or gear. Besides, the Ark has more firepower and tech now than it's ever had since it was founded. They've already reclaimed part of the surface, now called Reclamation Site 01. They've got plenty of powerful Nikkes too. Optical camouflage is in their hands now. And then there's the commando unit. That's something else entirely.
Ahem.
Plus, They have unknown materials like E2 crystals and dark matter. Now would be the perfect time to launch a reclamation war. And if that were the case, I figured that a commando unit like the Counters might know something about it.
I haven't heard anything.
All right. Make sure your commander gets this. We need to know where things are headed so the Outer Rim can respond accordingly.
Okay, I'll let him know. And if I hear anything, I'll tell you. How do you know all of this, by the way?
They have informants here and there. Old connections.
Terrorists, you mean? I should report you right now.
No, not from Heavenly Ascension. Just old connections, that's all. Let's go. We'll have other chances to talk later.
FELTs is this way. There's a whole bevy of red light districts in the Outer Rim, but most of them are exceedingly dangerous. They're buried so deep in the shadows that no word of whatever happens there ever reaches the outside world. But this place is relatively safe. Don't think that dilutes the fun, however. It's literally a place where you can find every kind of pleasure you can possibly imagine. If they don't have what you want, they'll make it just for you. What they consider depraved in the Ark is kiddie stuff here. So, unless you plan on never leaving, I suggest you don't get too involved while you're here.
I wasn't planning on it. I'm as wholesome as apple pie.
The reason a place like this can it's managed and so if things in that is...
Man.
Hang in there.
What about...
One sec.
We're not meeting.
Just its weight. Let's get...
What witnesses?
That's right. You
I do.
is E.
Let's go.
It's tough. Is it going well? More or less. Here, have this. Oh, soda! I brought some snacks. Thanks again. Is there anything else that you need? Nah, I'm good. Just letting me borrow your practice room is more than enough, really. I'm super grateful. I was a little surprised when you asked to borrow my practice room out of the blue. Sorry about that. Don't be. By the way, it's set up to those mirrors on the wall double as screens, right? So you can review your performance right away. Wow, you noticed that. Of course. So you really... I've been hearing that word. Anyway, I'm working on my next... How's practice been going? To be honest, my brain remembers. In other words... Still, that's... What do you mean? That you're giving this effort? I mean, that was the point. Leon said I was so... Okay. It's not that. Never mind.
Yo.
I thought you
Came right over.
You should have taken a...
You kidding. I'm
good. You...
Hey!
I didn't even get...
You! And the Counter. At least in the new... So if there's...
Anything?
Yeah.
Could I... Choreographer? Guess that was a bad joke.
I'll get in touch with stuff right there.
Says who?
Says me!
Even if I'm...
Oh.
Enough. I'll bring ours.
Alright. Then a niece.
Naturally. Wow. Man.
What the?
Hey. Huh?
Guess that's...
I'm sorry. Damn it! Well, feel free to use...
Oh, should I give you money?
That's okay.
What's going...
If you want to call it...
Whatever.
Yeah, sure thing.
We're gonna head out.
Keep pushing. Thanks.
Oh, by the way, people have been between that thing. I'm no expert.
Yeah? It's nice to know. You should see what people... Forget it. I'm not in... Why not? I don't do well with... I took a quick checking them out. Alright, I'll check...
Alright.
See you later. Man, this is starting to make me nervous. You just focus on looking good out. I'll figure out the rest. Okay, I've got to trust. I'm sure it'll work. Gotta keep practicing. Like this. My leg. No. Gotta... What the heck? I took a quick peek, and checking them out might give you some motivation if you need it. No? Okay. Where
Have you regained... This is the repair center.
how'd I end up?
You don't...
I'm.
Get some rest.
But how'd I end up?
One of the janitors... It took 5... They were so exhausted.
I see.
I don't think you're... I recommend that...
No, it feels like. Huh? Where'd it go?
Are you looking for your...
Oh yeah.
I have it.
Oh, thanks.
No.
Huh?
Anise, you can't look at your phone.
What the heck are you talking about? Cut the crap and give it.
Why should I?
Because Nia.
You want to look at the comment? Nothing good will...
What the hell are you?
I'm trying.
Do you know something?
I don't believe so.
Then give me my.
Miss Anise? You're Miss Anise.
Yes. That.
You seem...
How do you?
Sorry?
I asked who you are and how.
I'm sorry about... Has she been discharged?
Oh,
Wait. If you have something.
pardon?
Just tell me what you're.
Anise! Snap out of... She's not one of you.
I.
It's okay. I've met... I know how... I'm always sorry. You seem to take care of your...
Yeah. Thanks.
I've already come... She should be in...
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Anise...
Yeah. I can't stay here. I don't want to be here for even.
Okay. Anise,
Oh yeah.
I'll read it to you. Anise?
Masharian.
I thought I would be, but I guess I was wrong. The moment I saw those boss, could I just, I don't want to. I don't want to dance.
The expense forged from Pretty's body. Mashariani, are you still unable to?
Yeah. Pretty was able to embrace everything, but I can't do that.
Those people, none. They are.
No one helped me. Back then, we were nothing.
No, Nani, no. You were a star.
No, you're wrong. I wanted, but no one ever. A star can't shine.
Mashariani.
Yes.
You remember what you promised me, oui? That one day I will give you.
Yes. I remember. That's why I came to.
Yes. So then, it would be just a simple. It's practically the fact that you decided to take it truly. Given that your objective, you coming here to claim it for yourself is. But, Masha, I'm terrible. I want to see us.
There are no stars. No matter where you look, all you see is.
My condition for you must.
I don't understand. What does any of this?
I demand it.
Boss,
If you're the only.
I don't want to.
Annie.
I hate. I don't want to risk. I don't think it's. Yeah, I know. I get that it. But me? This place is full of. I don't want to.
So.
Yeah, that's all. I just don't want to keep dragging.
Oh, Masha, that's.
What the heck is that?
Look, and you'll see.
Talking to you makes me want to.
Pretty.
The party isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy ourselves. What a wonderful denouement.
You've arrived, Denise.
Yeah.
Was everything all right on your way here?
With these, it's manageable. And my phone?
I still have it.
You gonna give it back now or what?
I can't do that.
Did Neon call?
Not yet.
What's Irie up to?
She's investigating Dorothy. There appears to be no information, but instead of being discouraged, it's only gotten Irie.
She came to help, but ended up getting fixated on something else.
Cut her some slack.
Well, I guess.
Anise, do you hate the Ark?
Yes. I despise it.
Is it because you resented being treated like a plaything?
What the hell? You went and dug up my past? You think just because you're from the inspection unit, you can go snooping around my personal info like that?
Absolutely not.
Then how do you know all this?
From now on, I'll hold on to your phone for you. If you're ever curious about what's being posted online, you can ask me. I'll filter everything and only—
What?
I'm not sure if you're aware, but there are a lot of fans hoping for TT Star's return. Most of the posts are actually positive, but I suppose they wouldn't register with you, since you're— If that's the case, I'll be your eyes instead. You just focus—
I don't need you meddling in my life.
I'm saying this because I'm so far. I want you to successfully— That's why I've come to help.
I appreciate you wanting to do your job, but
You think I'm only doing this out of professional obligation?
if not, then what?
Because I want to watch your farewell concert.
What's gotten into you? Why are you going to a...
I had a friend. She's always studying and lives an uneventful life without any excitement or stimulation.
What the hell are you talking about all of a sudden?
Please, one day, my friend was taking her usual route home after studying. The stage was so small, it was barely more than a platform. And only about 20 people were watching. They didn't but my friend was There was one person in particular, someone who was completely lost in the music, singing and dancing without a care for others' reactions. My friend couldn't take her eye from the moment she saw her.
Are you talking about me?
My friend went straight. She found out that she said she was watching them grow. I should mention that she was great at putting together fan-made video and even made AI voice clips of some of the group members. They were very well received. She believed she had contributed greatly to the group's growth, and that made her happy.
I remember that.
The group wasn't exactly what you'd call popular in the beginning, but slowly and steadily, they built themselves up. That made then one day, it was obviously what mattered. My friend wanted to help. She was frustrated. She believed that, and everything would return. So, she made a video using voice synthesis. She fabricated statements in the end.
A pop star who had never seen the video gave an explanation that...
That's right. Her story changed, and suddenly, the Ark's plaything was cast aside in an instant, becoming nothing more. It was as if everyone silently agreed in the end. The Ark's shining star. The one my friend had adored. Fell from grace, and never stood on stage again.
It was you. You're the one who...
Then, my friend left a note. She couldn't live with the guilt. My friend was from a well-off family, so she left. Perhaps it's because she had a clear goal, and at the very core of her being, she still held fast to a single belief. If her favorite pop star, even after turning in, but she went up to the surface. As a Nikke, my friend worked in a field on so waited for the time. Then, a chance came after practically begging. Anise, I think you can guess that's why I'm helping.
Avistar. This friend of yours. Does she still believe in the pop?
Of course. This star hasn't lost its luster just yet.
Funny thing is, and she thinks stars can't exist in the Ark. Even if you burn yourself up trying, there's a whole bunch of bastards out there who...
She figures there's no need for you to be it's okay to cast. You don't have to be a force of light for the end. Even if you're a star that shines down only on me. All I want.
That won't be easy.
The pop star I was talking about always pushed through, no matter how hard things got. And so, my friend won't ever give up on her.
Well, please tell this friend of yours that it would be best for her to find someone else to look up to.
Anise.
Please. I want to be alone.
Yes. Please, get some rest. I'll come back tomorrow.
I may not be the best, but I can at least crack a few skulls.
What? You expect me to go out in this outfit?
Roger. Joining the mission.
Let's go, Bolt.
Awaiting orders. Proceeding to
Coming.
Proceeding to target.
Let's go, Bolt.
Proceeding to target.
Mm-hmm.
by. Let's go, Bolt.
All right, not there. I knew that. My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Standing by. Let's go, Bolt.
Proceeding to target. Proceeding to target.
Did you call? All right, not there. I knew that.
Yes? Any iguanas over there? Maybe one.
All right, not there. I knew that.
Proceeding to target.
All right, not there. I knew that. My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Standing by. Let's go, Bolt. Maybe one.
Proceeding to target.
Did you call? All right, not there. I knew that.
Let's go, Bolt. Any iguanas over there?
Proceeding to target.
Did you call? All right, not there. I knew that. My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Proceeding to target.
Any iguanas over there?
Awaiting orders. Proceeding to target.
Let's go, Bolt.
All right, not there. I knew that.
No need to fear. Litter is here.
Down with those with that. Let's wipe them out and head back.
Wait a moment, it will end soon.
Down with those with that. Let's wipe them out and head back.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
All right, not there. I knew that.
Let's go, Bolt.
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Awaiting orders. Proceeding to target.
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Awaiting orders. Proceeding to target.
Did you call? All right, not there. I knew that. Ugh, my feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Any iguanas over there? Any iguanas over there?
Ugh, my feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress. Did you call? All right, not there. I knew that. Did you call? All right, not there. I knew that.
Standing by. Let's go, Bolt. Yes? Any iguanas over there?
Ugh, my feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Standing by. Let's go, Bolt.
Awaiting orders. Proceeding to target.
Did you call? All right, not there. I knew that.
Let's go, Bolt.
Proceeding to target.
Did you call? All right, not there. I knew that.
Awaiting orders. Proceeding to target.
Let's go, Bolt.
Did you call? All right, not there. I knew that.
Standing by. Let's go, Bolt.
Ugh, my feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Awaiting orders. Proceeding to target.
Oh, right. Not there. I knew that.
Awaiting orders. Proceeding to target.
Yes? Any iguanas over there? Standing by.
Awaiting orders. Proceeding to target.
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Proceeding to target.
Any iguanas over there?
Proceeding to target.
Yes? Any iguanas over there?
Oh, right. Not there. I knew that. Oh, right. Not there. I knew that. My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Awaiting orders. Proceeding to target.
Let's go, Bolt.
Proceeding to target.
All right. Not there. I knew that. My feet keep... Is this a new venue for...
Any iguanas over there?
Is this a new venue? All right. Not there. I knew that. My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Any iguanas over there?
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Awaiting orders. Proceeding to target.
Standing by. Let's go, Bolt.
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress. Did you call? All right. Not there. I knew that.
Any iguanas over there?
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Awaiting. Proceeding to encounter.
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress. My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress. My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress. All right. Not there. I knew that.
Let's go, Bolt.
Proceeding to target.
Yes? Any iguanas over there?
Awaiting orders.
Did you call? All right, not there. I knew that.
Let's go, Bolt. Yes? Any iguanas over there?
Proceeding to target.
Any iguanas over there?
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
All right, not there. I knew that.
Let's go, Bolt.
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Standing by. Let's go, Bolt. Maybe we'll meet up with her.
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
I want to see a chameleon for myself.
Down with those with threatening.
Wrap this up. I'm hankering for something sweet.
This is going on a bit long.
Down with those with threatening.
Wrap this up. I'm hankering for something sweet.
Down with those with threatening. Focus our attacks.
Wait a moment, it will end soon.
Down with those with threatening. Focus our attacks.
One more victory for Bolt and me.
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Proceeding to target.
Let's go, Bolt.
Awaiting orders. Proceeding to target.
Let's go, Bolt.
All right, not there. I knew that. Did you call? All right, not there.
Encounter.
Let's go, Bolt.
Watch over me.
Down with those with threatening. Down with those with threatening. Let's strike them out and head back.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Let's go, Bolt.
Awaiting orders.
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress. Did you call? All right, not there. I knew that.
Any iguanas over there?
Awaiting orders. Proceeding to target.
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Is this a new venue for the party?
Let's go, Bolt.
All right, not there.
Coming.
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Engaging with enemy. Commander, stay behind me.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Fire it well!
This is going on a bit long. Be gone.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Focus our attacks.
One more victory for Bolt and me.
All right, not there. I knew that. Be careful.
You and oh, I get.
I'll help.
Oh,
I don't think this patience help. No.
Why, but you
oh, I want to be in the photo too.
just. Oh, come. They're on a. It's a freaking.
But
Why do you.
Are you okay?
Why would.
oh. Yes.
What?
What could lie before? means rescuing you, survivalist.
Let's go, Bolt.
Encounter.
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
We will survive! Nice! Just hold on a bit longer. Sitting like this, staring into the fire, it warms not only my body, but my heart too. I wonder if the previous owners of this fire starter felt that same warmth. When I sit here like this, it feels like I'm sharing the same experience as those people. Feeling their feelings. You think so? And the people who used this before must have really valued it. My name? Do you think it's okay for me to write my name on it? Of course! It's incredibly important to me. Survivalist. And while I'm at it, can I also write your name? You helped me repair it. And you're also a survival expert living on the surface, like me. If I deserve to have my name written on this, then you most assuredly do too. I also want to make sure that your name doesn't get lost with time. All right. Let's make sure that the names written on this tag are never forgotten. We must survive, no matter what. Let's make sure that the names written on this tag are never forgotten. We must survive, no matter what. Let's make sure that the names written on this tag are never forgotten. Let's make sure that the names written on this tag are never forgotten. We must survive. Let's make sure that the names written on this tag are never forgotten. We must survive, no matter what. Thanks to you, there are so many things I've done for the first time.
I knew you'd feel the same way I do.
Don't you know?
How about that?
So the mob beasts here are called raptures. We must remain vigilant.
As you can see, I'm both pitiful and in perfect health. Remember that.
Is there something I can help you with? Do you know the human body is made up mostly of water? A little bit. Don't Captain. Don't tell Helm. Do you know the human body? What would you like to eat, Master?
Proceeding to target.
Let's go, Bolt! I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys.
My feet keep getting caught. The party isn't over yet, is it?
Proceeding. Encounter.
Shall I swim over there?
All right, not
The
there.
waves have calmed. Why don't we swim towards the next storm? Game on!
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Why have Eden's spear been launched now? At present, no means to know there be. Alas, how vexing this is. So it is.
So that means Eden's spear was fired with a target in mind?
That which lies beyond the heavens. From the very start, it was made for that purpose, verily.
Huh?
But wert thou not engaged in a matter of import? Verily, I recommended that thou continue with thy mission, great hero. In Eden dwell many trustworthy souls upon whom we may rely. Thou hast journeyed far upon thy path. To falter now would render it all meaningless.
Mayuta is right, Commander. Tracking the 4 beasts is our top priority right now.
Set aside thy vexation for now, and make haste to meet with Harmonizer. Is it not thy purpose to meet with the ones called Maleficent Beast Quartet?
Mayuta,
Speak thy mind.
tell me if you know anything about the Commander. How do you know about Vault House and number 7? Wait, what is it that you know?
Even I know not of it all.
And tell me what you do know.
Great hero. A special gene doth course through thy body. 'Tis not ever active, but awakens only upon certain conditions. So it is.
Believe in your king. Victory will be ours.
Time for no more than fire! Fire at will!
Down with those who would threaten your kingdom. Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
Game?
Coming.
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys. I may look like a bunny, but I'll take on anyone, anytime, anywhere.
Is this a new venue for the party?
Proceeding to target.
The party isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy it.
Proceeding to target.
Game on!
Verily, thy body is imbued with latent abilities, fashioned for a singular purpose. Thou hast been granted two main powers, one of which doth course through thy blood. It beareth the name Vaphaus. Vaphaus ought to be an ability bestowed by birth, awakening without need of conditions. Yet the art to infuse Vaphaus into the blood was long since established. So it is. As for thy other ability,
It's the power to regenerate.
so it is. This ability doth awaken only in later days. Hast thou perchance perceived that it doth grow ever stronger as the sands of time do pass? That surely implies... There exists a thing called the Queen Gene. Simply put, it may be regarded as the qualification one must bear to become the Rapture Queen. At present, the Queen Gene findeth no resting place. It abideth not where it ought to dwell. And such a state hath endured for many a long year. Yet verily, the Raptures are in need of a queen. In some among the mighty Raptures and heretics, the Queen Gene doth awaken. It is as though the Raptures, bound in a colony, cannot endure the Queen's absence, and thus strive to bring forth a new sovereign. Great hero, thy regenerative power is bound in tandem with the Queen Gene. When one awakens, so too doth the other. Indeed, to view it thus is most reasonable.
But why does the commander have this ability? And why does it respond to the Queen Gene like it does?
That I know not. My best conjecture is that this power was bestowed upon him for a purpose yet to be fulfilled, alongside the Queen. Elsewise, why set such a burdensome condition for its awakening? This humble one knows not whether thou art human or some being beyond. Is that of import? How so? Whether thou art a Rapture, a Nikke, a human, a heretic, or aught else, thou art still thyself. That changeth not the deeds thou hast done, the purpose thou pursuest, nor the task thou must fulfill. Is it then of great import to thee how others see thee in this regard? To ponder existence is noble, but do not become so entangled in it that thou forget what must be done. For few things are so apt at squandering time as that, I say.
That's similar to what you once told me, Commander. Just as I am me, you are you. Understood. I believe in you.
So, the reason why Cutie's body is acting so strange is that somewhere, the Queen gene has activated, which has also caused the gene that Cutie carries to activate. Doesn't this ring a bell?
The 4 beasts.
That's right. They're making, or at least trying to make, a queen. But what if it's all a lie? If the 4 beasts have already succeeded in creating a queen, and it's her genes which are activating these changes in Cutie, then that would make the most sense to me.
That adds up. You may be onto something. Most likely, yes.
Indeed, I know not a way. Yet I hold this sense that this will not result in calamity. The power of thy regeneration, great hero, is known to all as a gift that wardeth off death. There is great intent to safeguard thy life and bring thee unto the Queen's presence. Therefore, indeed, this is a reckless notion. Nevertheless, it may be worthwhile to meet and see for oneself. But verily, there is one thing which weighs upon my mind. Among the heretics, there is one known by the name Gene Reaper. This one doth eliminate those upon whom the Queen Gene is awakened.
Why?
As the might of the Queen Gene increaseth, it doth extend its sway, both o'er the rapture and even unto the heretics. The nature of that influence is absolute submission. All rapture and heretics shall fall under complete subjugation. However, one among the heretics found and slew the vessel of the activated Queen Gene before their power came into full being. Though the cause eludes me, the instances known to mine own self number in the dozens. Be it by ill fate or fortune's grace, the Queen hath not yet shown herself upon the surface. Such dogged persistence amounting to blind obsession, the heretics would scarce have overlooked the manifestation of the Queen Gene.
Dark matter. The 4 beasts said that the dark matter they shroud their bodies in prevents the heretics from detecting them. If the way heretics sense each other works the same as how they detect the Queen Gene, if the Queen created by the 4 beasts were likewise enveloped in dark matter, the heretic known as the Gene Reaper would not be able to find her.
Is colliginous material indeed capable of such a function? If so, then all the pieces do fall into place. The maleficent beast quartet's queen hath been wrought, and the Queen Gene hath awakened within her. In response, the great hero's regenerative power hath been stirred, and the Gene Reaper findeth not the queen of the maleficent beast quartet, by reason of the colliginous material. Such is the summation.
So, we stick to our original goal and find Leviathan and Ziz. Then we figure out the location of the Queen, and either capture her, or have Cutie make contact, right?
Then let's press on.
Don't worry, I will protect you. Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
We keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Alright, not there.
Game on. My feet.
As long as we're together.
Alright, not
Let's chase away the
Proceeding to target.
securing victory for their subjects is a king. Alright.
game on.
Dost thou wonder how I come by such knowledge? In times past, I held fellowship with a certain group. Having reached the zenith of our craft, we thereby hath grown prideful. That hubris turned poisonous, and did sow division amongst our ranks. I am but a splinter torn from that strife. We were a fellowship that hath done and achieved much. Thus, with humble heart, I confess to possessing knowledge beyond that of others. That is the sum of it. Great hero, concern thyself not with matters of the profound. They are a fellowship of naught but evil, an abyss of the ark, nay, of the world. 'Tis my desire that thou cast this matter from thy mind, as shall I. Indeed, so shall it come to pass. Thou wast born into such a fate, great hero. 'Tis inexorable. Mark but one thing well, I beseech thee. The great hero is what thou art. That is the truth indeed. Verily, thou art a fine specimen worthy of the Forerunner's keen gaze. A glance doth reveal all. Behold, dost thou see yonder ahead?
Is that a house? Is that where Reptilian lives?
Aye, 'tis the dwelling where Harmonizer doth eat and rest. There is likewise a high chance that he hath brought the members of the Maleficent Beast Quartet thither as well. It seemeth they have not yet arrived. Perchance we should wait. There is also another whom I wish to introduce unto thee. Indeed. Now then, I shall guide thee. Follow me.
I think it'd be best if we lead, and you follow.
I'll take point.
Nay, how couldst thou lead the way? 'Tis thy first time here. 'Tis not an easy path to follow. One misstep, and thou art likely to lose thy way.
Let's go.
Let's put some gusto into our swimming. For no more quickly. It's got to catch my sister. Down with those with forward quickly.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
Alright, not there. I knew that.
Game on! The waves have calmed. Why don't we stop?
Encounter.
I feel like we're gonna hit
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
Coming.
Proceeding to target.
I may look like a bunny, but I'll take on anyone, anytime.
Is this an
I feel like we're gonna
securing victory for their subjects?
Proceeding to
Coming.
There's a fireplace? Where does he get firewood from?
Harmonizer doth bring some back whenever the white giant descends to the surface for sustenance.
There are also gardening tools here, Commander.
This wheelbarrow is huge! You could carry just about anything with this. Well, Hero, fancy a race? Absolutely! Let's race to see who gets to the finish line first while pulling this wheelbarrow. You're on! The finish line is Whaley's head. Bring it on, villain! You bring it on, Hero.
Both of you bring it, or I'll end you both.
Who do you think uses all of these tools? I don't think anyone could handle these tools while wearing a rapture suit. Wouldn't he get attacked by the raptures the moment he did? Nayuta, do you use these tools?
Doth it seem that I would?
To be honest, no.
I abhor physical labor, indeed.
Then who could be using...
Howdy, friend.
Move slowly, else thou shalt trip again.
Did your meditation go well? You're back early today.
There was a matter to attend to. Thus I returned with haste.
Huh? Who are these guys? My name isn't Nikke. Pinocchio.
Who the heck is this?
Who are you? Are you Uncle's friends?
Uncle? Are you talking about Reptilian?
That's right. Since you know Uncle's name, then you must be friends of his. If so, would you want to be friends with me too?
Are you... a Nikke?
No! I told you my name's not Nikke. It's Pinocchio. Anyway, can we be friends?
I wasn't asking if that's your name. Commander, help me out here. Don't you have a way with all women? Maybe a little more than necessary?
Howdy! My name's not human either. It's Pinocchio. Wanna be friends? My species? Oh, I know what that word means. I'm a rapture.
Come again?
What? A hero can never fraternize with a rapture. Neither can a villain. So, heroes and villains are Rapture's enemies? I heard that enemies are meant to be fought. So be it. Bring it on, foul Rapture! I'll strike fear into you as only a villain can.
This is the first time I've ever felt glad that Laplace and Drake are goofballs.
Same here.
If I may be allowed to interject, Pinocchio hath grown up amongst raptures, and thus she doth believe herself to be one. Even Harmonizer doth bear the guise of a rapture, thus it may well be that... Did I not speak of it? Harmonizer did request mine aid, thus our first meeting came to pass. That request was that I attend to Pinocchio's condition. If White Giant was a surprise, Pinocchio was a revelation, verily. For the moment, I do presume that Pinocchio is a Nikke.
Presume? You mean you're not sure?
When first mine eyes beheld Pinocchio, she stood but thus tall.
What are you saying? That she grew?
Indeed. Her body composition is akin to that of a Nikke's. She even doth possess a core.
And yet, you're telling us she's grown. How does that make any sense?
I too am as perplexed as thee. Yet the fact doth remain. Day by day, she did grow. Yet, with each growth, she did suffer excruciating pain. I did ascertain what parts were involved in her increase in size, and for the present, I have affixed a device to restrain her growth. How long it shall last, I know not.
But she is a Nikke, right?
It doth seem so.
How did Pinocchio come to be on Whaley?
In Harmonizer's words, he did discover her one day, whilst wandering within the White Giant. It is said she was even smaller in those times.
What in the world?
What's with this place? It's been one big exposition dump as soon as we got here.
Might this be your first time encountering something such as this as well?
Forget about never having seen it. I didn't think something like this existed.
'Tis not the technology of the Ark, I gather. I understand. I'm appreciative of your help.
If we could get a sample of some kind from her, we could take it back to the Ark and analyze it.
Maxwell?
Don't get me wrong. It's just for my own curiosity. Nothing more. Honest.
What manner of sample, if I may inquire?
Anything's fine, I suppose. As long as it's a portion of her body.
I sorrow to admit, but Macillus is unworthy of trust.
Why not?
Thou knowest it far better than I.
Damn this company.
I shall pass it to Great Hero instead.
What blatant discrimination.
Give me but a moment, and I shall fetch the sample at once.
Oh! What's this? Did seeing my hero pose number 128 drain your fighting spirit? I hear Uncle's footsteps. Uncle!
Leviathan? This?
It really is them. And they seem to all be getting along. Okay, you're right, but you don't have to look so smug about it.
Huh?
Huh?
Watch over me.
Re-engaging, reloading.
That's my sister.
Down with those who threaten me. Focus our attack. Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty. All right, not there. I knew that.
Proceeding to target.
Coming.
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys.
Watch over me.
put some gusto into our swimming. Let's finish this quickly. Swim! Just time for Noir and Pop! Okay! Fire at will!
He's a real
Down with those who have threatened the kingdom. Now we must focus our attacks.
The waves have calmed. Why don't we swim towards the next story?
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys.
Proceeding to target.
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys.
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
All right, not there. I knew that.
It's so warm in here. It feels...
Were I to perambulate throughout the Ark thus? Fortunately, our weapons can take down raptures.
I'm looking forward to seeing what we'll do together. Thank you for awakening me. Because of you.
La la la.